righty then. Look at there he is sitting up. All right. Successful Indie Author, 5-Minute Focus, episode 949, Failing Your Way to Success. People who succeed don't not fail. Everybody fails. But when you fail, you learn. And that's the whole process of failing faster. So understand what it means to fail faster. You fail, but you got to know the steps you've taken to get there. And you fix things one at a time until you get to, hey, we succeeded, and then we move further. There's nothing more obvious than that, than SpaceX's venture to get to Mars with their super rocket, the super rocket. That thing, okay, 27, 33 engines cranking away. The first one only made it so far and blew up. Second one made it way farther than that and then blew up. The third one, well, it made it all the way where it needed to go. And then they blew it up. So it's all good. No, actually, I think it landed, but we're good. So look at how they learned, and very fast. All of that in the course of a year. And understand government programs, you don't get to fail. So when they went to space, if there was a failure, it was years before the next rocket was on the pad. With SpaceX, it was months. And that's what fail faster means. You learn quickly, and then you get the economy of scale. By doing it repeatedly, you get that process improvement, and you get the actual product you want that much faster. So that's why SpaceX is going to get to Mars, and the U.S. government is not. So, and they'll just be paying them. Hey, here you go. Take our money because you figured it out, and we're quagmired in bureaucracy because we cannot fail. And if you can't fail, you know what? You can't learn. That's what failing is all about. It's a learning process. It's not, I fail, I'm done. Well, sometimes when you bet, if you bet everything you have, if you're gambling, then yeah, you may fail and not be able to recover. But that's not what this is. That's not what a process improvement mindset is. Understand what you're doing, understand the steps you've taken, and then it failed. Why did it fail? You break that down. As soon as you figure out why, you fix it, and then you do it again. So you're not doing the same thing over and over. You're doing something a little bit different. You're fixing those points of failure. And you don't want single points of failure either, where it's all or nothing on this one little pivot. And if that breaks, then everything's done. No, we want backups. We want redundancies. We want things to work, even if that one thing fails. So it's far more than, I wrote a book and it didn't sell. Okay, everybody can say that. Almost everybody can say that, shall we say. I wrote a book and it didn't sell. What do I do now? I guess I failed. No, it's why didn't that book sell? Why? What happened with that book? Did you kill a dog in the first chapter? Don't do that. But the book. Are you marketing it to the right audience? Did you write it to market? Did you write it with an audience in mind? Is the language clear? Is it a smooth flowing narrative? There's so many elements within a book, and then selling it, that you can't just say, I wrote a book, I published it, it didn't sell, I suck, I'm never going to write again. No, that's not how winners talk. That's not how winners think. And everybody can win in this business because there are a lot more readers than there are writers. There's 1 billion readers of English, for Pete's sake. So take advantage of that. Write a book they want to read, put it out there, tell them it's there, and have them read it, and then give you feedback. I loved it. I didn't love it. I loved it almost a lot. Okay, let's see what we can do better next time. It's a learning process. Failing faster is simply a learning process. It's improvement with each iteration, understanding that you will have more than one iteration. You will write more than one book. You will write more than one series. You will keep writing, and you keep getting better, and you keep learning. So when you launch that next series, when you launch your 5th book, your 10th book, your 20th book, all of a sudden it's all resonating, it's all working. And hey, your minimum sales are thousands instead of tens or hundreds. That's what failing faster is all about. It's learning to improve to then get to your goal. Mars, right? We can't get there without failing. Peace, fellow humans.